The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus addressed this parable to those who were convinced of their own righteousness and despised everyone else. Two people went up to the temple area to pray. One was a Pharisee and the other was a tax collector. The Pharisee took up his position and spoke this prayer to himself. "O God, I thank you that I am not like the rest of humanity, greedy, dishonest, adulterous, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week. I pay tithes of all my income." But the tax collector stood off at a distance and would not even raise his eyes to heaven, but beat his breast and prayed, "O God, be merciful to me, a sinner." I tell you, the latter went home justified, not the former. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and the one who humbles himself will be exalted. This is the good news of our salvation. We know that this humility, which our Lord is talking about, and which was so blatantly violated by the Pharisee, was what he practiced in his whole life. One of the things that is amazing, if Jesus, as he is the Son of God, is the simple life that he led. He was not part of a royal dynasty in the sense of having a palace and exercising executive ability as a dictator, as was quite common in antiquity and in certain areas of the world today still exists. One man making all the decisions, having the power of life and death, to destroy others or to honor them, to reward them. Jesus did not do this in his family background. His father was a foster father, was a carpenter. He lived in a small, insignificant town in the northern part of Palestine, which was called Galilee. This is the way he grew up. And when he began his ministry, part of that ministry was not to acquire great wealth so that he could do what he wanted. He did not acquire large houses and compounds and property and stocks and things like that. He had nothing. And he was so patient when people tried to destroy him. This is one of the great mysteries of Jesus. But this is articulated in the Gospel of St. Matthew, in the famous passage where he tells us the source of his greatness and the excellence that he actually owned and shared. No one knows the Son but the Father. No one knows the Father but the Son, and those to whom the Son wishes to reveal him. Everything has been handed over to me by my Father. He never said, I accomplished this. He was indebted in deep humility, although he was the Son of God, to his Father. Then he said, and this is what is important to understand, the distinction between the Pharisee and the tax collector. Come to me, all you who find life burdensome, and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart, and you shall find rest for your souls. Jesus is a great leader, a hero, and we can admire him, but he doesn't take that for himself. I came not to be served, but to serve and give my life for the many. And he put this into practice. Imagine if he, as he said to Pilate, if my kingdom were of this world, I would not let them take me. I would call in my army to protect me. But this is not Jesus' way. His way is, Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. The Pharisee used the word I in a short time 5 times. His focus was not on others, but only on himself. His concern was how he was saving himself by his service of God. But that is not true. Jesus saves us. We do not save ourselves. And this comes to a fundamental principle of Christian spirituality. God does not love us, and his Son Jesus does not love us because we are lovable, but we are lovable because the Father and Jesus love us.